Turning our attention now to the ASX, here's Matt Birney and Bulls and Bears with the latest public company views and interviews.
Welcome to Bulls and Bears, brought to you today by Heavy Rare Earths Explorer PVW Resources, ASX code PVW. I'm Matt Birney and I'm joined now by the Executive Director of PVW Resources, George Bauk. Hi, George.
Hi, Matt.
PVW Resources hit the ASX in February last year with gold projects around WA's goldfields and a project in the Tanami region in the north of WA that was initially thought to be a gold play. However, it was the discovery of heavy rare earth rock chips at the Tanami project in October that caused the company's share price to double to 35 cents, and more recently it almost doubled again to touch 64 cents after PVW backed up that initial discovery. Okay, George, you recently picked up some more heavy rare earth rock chips at your Tanami project. What were the best of them?
Yeah, so the best results included 8.77% TREO, 5.87% and 5.67%, to name a few.
Are they the best numbers to date at the project in terms of rock chips?
No, look, last year we put out some outstanding numbers, including 12.45%, 9.26% and 7.38%. Again, they're the highest of many great numbers.
What percentage of the samples to date are heavy rare earths as opposed to light rare earths, and why does that matter?
So the heavy rare earth distribution is around 76% of the Killikilly project at the Tanami. The critical bit about this is the heavy nature of the dysprosium, which is critical in the electric vehicle, particularly with the motors and the permanent magnets used in there. And we all know the demand is just growing really exponentially with electric vehicles and the criticality in defence.
What other indicators do you have that your Tanami project might be harbouring heavy rare earths?
Yeah, look, one of the real key things is to understand the mineralisation, and we've done mineralogy tests and we've identified its xenotime, and we know that xenotime hosts a dominance of heavy rare earths. Plus, we have a big unconformity which has been mapped by the GSWA, which is over 18 kilometres long.
There's no shortage of gold, nickel and even iron ore experts in WA, but rare earths, and particularly heavy rare earths, not so many. How do you grapple with that?
Yeah, look, I mean, I've been in the rare earth industry for 16 years, and 10 of those as Managing Director of Northern Minerals, which is about 80 kilometres north of our project. And I took that from a greenfield exploration project to production. And I've also got my former exploration manager, Robin Wilson, with me, who actually discovered the Browns Range project. So we've got an enormous amount of skills coupled with Colin McKavanagh to really take this rare earth project forward.
What is the principal rare earth at Northern Minerals?
It's a xenotime-hosted heavy rare earth, dysprosium and terbium. So a lot of similarity between project we have at PVW's Killikilly project as well as the Northern Minerals Browns Range project.
George Bauk from PVW Resources, thanks for joining me on Bulls and Bears today. And remember, we're only here to give you information, not advice, which you should of course seek independently. I'm Matt Birney and this is Bulls and Bears.
For more public company CEO interviews, go to the Money page on the 6PR, 2GB and 3AW websites and click the Public Companies tab.